Hi Gemini, how you doing? It's Lyn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your February tarot reading. I already had one done actually, and for some reason my laptop didn't save it. I just don't know what happened there. Some sort of Mercury energy, Whoa! Mercury's supposed to be direct right now. There's your cards. So let's cut these babies. A bit of an L shape. That's kind of like the knight, right? The knight. Move over. Move over. Ooh, the magician in your challenge. Wow, what a powerful layout so far. A lot of major arcana. So you have big life events happening for you. The Tower is just in the recent past for you, but look in the future. 9 of Cups. You got through that like a champ. This is freedom for you, the end of your struggles in a way, or what you've been struggling through, the load you've been bearing. So it seems you've been bearing a load in some way, okay? And somehow the Tower happened, some surprising event that freed you from this situation. It probably wouldn't have been the way you would have chosen to it to go, but the way it went, And here you are in the present situation as the Princess of Cups. The princess is like the page, and the page wants to share their feelings with someone, Gemini. You want to share your feelings when you want to say how you feel, but you feel a little vulnerable, you kind of feel like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve and not sure if you're going to get the results that you want, you feel feel like a school kid or something in that way, but no, you're kind of knowing you want relationship, I think. Basically, if you don't have it, you want connection. I mean, if you do have it, you want connection with your partner, your family, whoever it is, this person. And you are the magician. The challenge also is your magician. Perhaps this person can do anything. They seem like to not even need you, really. They're good at everything, and perhaps they don't even notice you in some way. Or maybe you think that. Also, you could be younger than them, or you are older than them. They could be a lot younger. They could be immature in some way, emotionally immature. Somebody could be. But it also is, the princess is also wanting to share, wanting to say how you feel, but just trying to get the courage up, feeling like, oh, wish me luck, wish me luck with this. You wish you had more confidence and stuff, but this person seems larger in life than some way, There's also, it's the High Priestess sometimes can be about secrets. There could be something coming to light that you did not know about, secrets revealed that you did not know about, or they were revealed, which caused the Tower situation. The Tower is like something stable. It could be your home life. It could be something, it rocks your world in a way, and now you're moving toward something else. Anyway, so there could be something revealed you didn't know, some sort of secret or something you were unaware of. And also, this is about trusting your instinct here. I know that you think with your head, and you deduct, and you look at all the evidence and all that, but this is a bit about your instinct and what you think this person will probably do, according to their previous, whatever, and you're waiting for the right time. waiting for the right time to make your move. You might be waiting for the right time to tell this person how you feel, tell this person you feel vulnerable too. You could feel a little bit vulnerable, you know. But like I said, you might, and something may be revealed, or you felt it was revealed, or maybe this is why the tower thing happened. Anyhow, in the foundation, you have the strength card. And this requires your gentle side, rather than your tiger side, your fighting side. And so this requires the gentle touch in a way, okay? And you need to swallow your pride a little bit, because I think there's more going on here than what you realize, really. I think there's more going on, and I don't think it's personal. But it requires a gentle touch and having a little strength. Lay down your sword. Don't use your words, okay? And it says you will be successful. Shows a man here sitting in front of his family banner, and he's made his family proud. He's proud, you know, and he's having a celebration. He's having that moment alone where he can really enjoy what he's been able to accomplish. So I feel like you're having some sort of success through this situation. Things might turn out better than what you had planned to begin with. I forgot to look at these cards that fell out. I feel like I should finish this and then we'll look at these. So it says that you could be either going on a trip or moving. You're moving away from a toxic situation. I'm not sure what it is. It's obviously, you know, there's the tower, right? And there's something not going right. There's something like, you know, not okay. And you don't, and you feel powerless in the situation. You don't have any power in it. And so you're deciding to move on. You want peaceful, calm waters. You don't want to fight with anybody. You know what I mean? Others see you or influencing you, and they say the end of a long, arduous task. There's something that you've put a lot of time and work, a lot of your energy into, that maybe you had a lot of responsibilities or something on your shoulder, but it's come to an end. Probably with the tower. All this is good for you, though, because there's something to celebrate here. These other two cards is you have the Five of Swords in the expectation. You know, someone's probably expecting you to come and fighting with words to try and tell them, or they could be being bullied, you know, or you could, like, someone's using really strong hands, strong words to win. And if you talk loud, they'll talk louder, you know, talk right over you. And you just get tired. I think you're the one that's tired, that's walking away here. It's like, I don't even want to fight with you anymore. I'm not into it, you know? No. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is the fight or flight. Are you going to stay here and defend what you've worked for, what you've put a lot of your time, broke your back over? Or are you going to say, it's not worth it anymore? Everything is indicating to me that you are moving on. And it's saying it's time. You know, I don't think you did anything wrong in the situation. It's just, you know, the wheel turns. It's time for change, right? We can't stay with something for it. Well, we can, but should we? Should we? Right? We're meant to evolve. We're meant to change. Oh, look at that. So first you have the Three of Pentacles, and this shows you working very hard at something, okay? You're trying to make your mark. People are keeping an eye on your progress, how you're doing, because you're really focusing, you know, you're trying to perfect a skill kind of thing, okay? And then you have the Fool. The Fool shows you beginning something brand new, a whole new chapter. Here you go again, out on your own and ready to begin again. And you're like, you're okay with it. You're like, whoo hoo 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 hoo, on the Andy Griffith, do 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 do. All right, I'll go. um but I think you kind of look like happy-go-lucky, look like can do this all day, but it bothers you. There's something about it that bothers you. I think you feel really offended. You feel maybe thrown out under the bus or thrown out, and not like disregarded, not cared for, or something like that. Your feelings are hurt in some way here, okay? And you're carrying these wounds on you still. You're carrying this wounds. I think you want to tell someone how you feel, like that this has bothered you. But you're deciding to move on to greener pastures. So you could go on a trip. There's a couple of cards here suggesting a trip. You could just move on. You get a job somewhere else, or you find a place somewhere else. There's definitely opportunity coming here. Not You're getting news of something that is requiring you to act immediately. This is very sudden and quick energy, where you're acting immediately on this. So you're going on a trip, or suddenly you're going to go move in with somebody, or something like this, because you also have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles could be a male or female in your life, could be a Taurus or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just did the Taurus video, that's why. And so this person knows their value at this point in their life. They know their value, and they're not going to get up for unless it's worth their while. You may need to prove to them who that you mean business. Or they to you. They've made promises before, or something like that. But anyway, this person is very grounded, they're very passionate, they're very creative, and very healing. They have a very healing energy about them. Okay, this person does. I'm feeling anyway. And you may proposition them, they may proposition you. Maybe this is the person that you're wanting to express your feelings to. They think you're pretty amazing, or you think they're pretty amazing. There's magician energy. The thing is what it's saying is that you can do whatever you want. You have the capability, the maturity, the know-how to do it, but you're trying to figure out how you can do it. So there must be something complicating the situation, whether it's finances, it could be distance, it could be a religious dynamic. It's not really saying that, but there could be some sort of traditional dynamic that is, because you're trying to figure out how to do it. Okay, you're trying to figure out how to do it. You may be traveling back and forth to see each other. You're trying to figure this out. It looks like to me. It looks like to me. So there's, and some of the stuff that could be bothering you, or because maybe you're trying to rack your head and trying to figure out this new beginning. Like, how do I get this going? You could feel like there's people relying on you, or yeah, something like that. One of you could be also very active, and the other one is more of a homebody, likes to stick around the house more often. You can see that in the King of Pentacles. They're not running the roads all the time, but maybe somebody is, or maybe they are running the roads all the time. I don't know, but there's something here that someone was waiting for the other person to put the action in. They could hear the words, but they don't see the action. This is a new relationship, or being open to the relationship now at this time, wanting it, really wanting relationship, something new, being very open to this. Also, this is feeling a lot better about oneself, you know. You know, you're feeling ready for it, ready. You have Temperance, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So Temperance is usually when we're trying to bring balance into our life. And balance is, you know, we want to balance means that, you know, you work a little, you try and eat healthy, but sometimes you have a treat. You try and get exercise, but sometimes you laze around all day. You know, you're not perfect all the time. You know, you're perfectly imperfect in a way. And also in Temperance is about how we react is as well. You don't want to overreact. You don't want to underreact. You want to just kind of keep a safe, observant distance so that maybe you can learn from the situation but not be directly involved, not fix it. You know what I mean? So, and this could be with a Queen of Swords, you know. This also could be Sagittarius, by the way. But this could be with a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person, okay? And this person like can seem very cold on the outside. They can seem very like exact. You know, if you say, "Oh, it was around 2:30," they'll say, "No, it was 2 o'clock, right on the dot." You know, sort of thing. You know, very detailed, but they're actually very giving, generous, spiritual people. There is something here that you walked away from this person because there wasn't any balance in the situation, or there was something lacking in the relationship. It looks like there was something missing. You felt you felt there was no feeling. You know, you could have been or this could be you too, Gemini, right? And you could have been involved with a Sagittarius, and there, you know, there was no emotion left. There was no passion. There's something that was unbalanced here in the situation, and so it's important enough that you're willing to leave if something doesn't change. You or they could be engaging already, looking. Whoa! Jeez. Where did they all go now? I gotta go looking for them. 7 of Wands, so you got that twice. Fight or flight. Fight or flight. Look at all these cards now. I hope that's all of them. King of Swords, so there's you again. And the Two of Cups. So that it says an end to a relationship here. You know, a relationship or something ended, was cut away, and then there could be some sort of reconciliation and you meet someone else. But I feel it's kind of an end of a relationship here, okay? You've grown a lot for this. You want balance in your life. You don't want, if there's whatever's toxic, because it could have been a lot of fighting. A lot of passion, but a lot of fighting. And I just don't think you want it anymore. You want something more romantic, more harmonious, you know, to get along with someone. You also could also have a crush on someone at the moment. You know, you're already looking at someone else, thinking about someone else, or someone may have their eye on you. I don't think it'll be long before there's someone around, you know what I mean? And not that you're looking for that, because I don't think you're out there looking like, oh, where's my next babe, you know? It just sort of happens. When we close one door, another opens, and sometimes it's just like that, you know, a swoosh. And And so I think that and it also could be the end of a relationship. Something's ended. You feel, like I said, you want peace. You feel like you are very clear on it now. You understand things differently, and you definitely know what you want and what you don't want, right? So, what does the believe in your own magic cards have to say? Happy Valentine's and Groundhog Day and Chinese New Year, by the way. We're in the year of the rabbit. And it's supposed to be a fairly lucky year, calm year, you know. Get time to lick your wounds after a tough year last year. So hopefully we can. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. They will tell me. As you know, cards are really flying for you today, Gemini. They are flying. There's one right there. Ah, isn't that funny? I said flying, and you have wings. Look at her. You never needed those wings to fly. That is so nice. That is so, so nice. You know, I don't think you need the place. It's funny, you know, there's the tower. She's getting out of the tower, and so are you. Right? And she's just out of there. You never needed that place. You didn't need it. You thought you did. You thought, oh God, what will I do without that? Or them, or whatever. And we're in a situation that you weren't happy in. You were not happy in. It was just not going the way you hoped. Nostalgia. It says, focus on the here and now. So even when you're out having fun, you're still thinking back to those moments, and they're clouding your mind. They're clouding your thoughts, clouding your energy. Enjoy. You're out with a friend, enjoy it. Stop thinking about that. Don't think about that, you know. You need this. Enjoy it. So at the same time, while something's ending, falling apart that needed to anyway, you're making new relationships, friendships. You could have a hard time trusting right now, just because you've come out of this difficult time where maybe someone was mean to you. They were really quite harsh, and you know, so your confidence, your feelings, could be a little damaged right now. So you could be beginning to heal that. But the best thing is that you're out of there, and you're on to a new road, a new beginning where you have full control. You have full control now, you know. So anyway, congratulations, by the way, Gemini. And I just hope it really goes really nice for you. You know, give yourself a little bit of time, a little bit of space to have some different emotions, because you do when you're transitioning, no matter what it's from. Job, home, relationship. You got a little bit of roller coaster stuff, moodiness, you know. So don't be hard on yourself about that, right? Give yourself a little bit of time and space. Anyway, love you bunches. Talk to you soon. Bye now.